Hello Capricorn, welcome to my channel, Bringer of Light Intuitive. I'm Cindy. Thank you so much for being here, Capricorn. We're going to dive into an update for you. Who am I reading for style? And that is where I get a message and you tell me who I'm reading for, Capricorn. Watch your Sun, Moon, Rising, and your Venus placements in this series so that you can get a full picture of your update at this time. Thank you so much for letting me know if you are new. Welcome, welcome, welcome to all of my new Capricorn friends. Let me know in the comments below so I can say hi and welcome you. Thank you so much for subscribing if you haven't done that yet. And thank you for liking this reading. It really helps me to get the messages out. Also, thank you for all of your private client readings. I love, love, love all of you so much. Thank you for booking with me. And if you want to book a private reading with me, that information is always in the description box of every video. So feel free to check it out. Let's see what wants to come through for you now, Capricorn. What is the update for you? Let's see. I feel like there's some sort of shift in your money, Capricorn. Let's see. What does Capricorn need to know? What is their update, please? What is it that I'm feeling? It's like, I feel like you've been through this time of nothing, 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 where you're feeling like you just tired. You're feeling tired because there's just been nothing changing in your, whatever it is that you've been hoping for changes in your life. My cards are not jumping and I don't like to pick them myself. I like them to tell me what they want to say. And so it just feels like this cycle is like maybe you felt stuck. Maybe in your finances. Yeah, look, oh my gosh. So I've got the Four of Swords and the Four of Cups, and this is definitely a stuck feeling. Like feeling like you're just in limbo kind of, and maybe this energy too sort of feels like I'm just not feeling good about anything right now. It just kind of feels blah, you know, feels blah. And you may have been forced to really just go within and work on yourself, do a little meditating, focus on your rest and your sleep and your health, focus on your wellness. And maybe you're feeling like, okay, did the universe forget about me? What's happening here? Because I feel like literally nothing is moving. But the interesting thing here for me, anyway, Capricorn, is when two fours come out in a reading, it says to me, the reader, that not only are things about to change, and not only are you on the right track, but it's like, okay, let's let go of trying to control it. Let's surrender. Let's trust, because you are literally on the right path and you're heading in the right direction. And it's like you're being called right now to relax and trust. Trust your process, trust your journey, trust the unfolding of what it is that you're working on or manifesting. And it does feel like you have some sort of money. Maybe this is a money reading for you. Maybe it's your money, something around your money, or a job or something. Maybe you literally feel passed up for a job. Maybe you feel like, okay, I've been putting in all these resumes, I've been applying to all these jobs, and I just feel like nobody sees me. Something is changing. I've got the Knight of Wands here, and I've got the Emperor here, and I feel like the Emperor is showing you that another four, by the way, another four. So now we have 444, literally the number of angels, literally the number of divine alignment. Watch for 444 to come up for you. Every time you see it, know that you are one step closer to what it is that you like, your goal or what you're working towards. There's some sort of upper level management energy here. It's like you're stepping into the authority of your life. Something is changing. You've come back into your power. So whatever it is that you learned through this season of, I'm going to call it a lull, it's like you've learned something about yourself. You've stepped into your power. You've stepped into your highest version of you. There's something very powerful in you that's coming through on the other side of this, maybe cocoon or whatever you've been in, maybe hermit mode. And I've got the Tower too, right behind the Tower and the Knight of Wands, you've got the Fool. So it's like there is something shifting all of a sudden, and you're being put in this leadership role of some kind, whether that's the leadership and authority of your own life, of your own stability, or you're starting something new, like your own side project or something. I do feel like for you, and it could be, you know, Capricorn, we're all on different pages, so you take it how it fits for you, but it does feel like it is related to your income or your job or a career or something like that. And you're taking authority, you're stepping into your highest version of you. It's almost like with the Knight of Wands here, it's almost like you've been in this energy of, you know, no action, no movement, and I'm feeling like it's like a racehorse, you know, that is behind the line waiting for the gate to open, and then they run. And I feel like that's what's happening. It's like whatever universe is doing within you on the inside, all of a sudden it's like go time. All of a sudden it's like you're ready because you've up leveled somehow. You're going through you've been through something of a glow up and stepping into your highest version of yourself where you are unstoppable. And then the universe comes in and says, all right, open that gate, and out you go. Or in opportunities come. Something like shifts and changes this energy of feeling stalled out, feeling stuck, feeling slow, and everything changes. Like it's all of a sudden it's fast paced, you know, and you're taking leaps of faith. You're starting a brand new cycle. This is the 0. You're starting a brand new cycle. You've let go of everything that didn't serve you in this process of focusing on yourself and going through this waiting thing that you've been through, and this rest and recovery and trust, patience, you know, everybody's favorite. And you know, he's carrying just his essentials, what he needs moving forward. He's not weighing down or being weighed down by baggage that no longer serves him. So you've probably had to let go of people, places, and things in your life to become this free version of you that's upgraded into your king energy and your emperor energy. I've also got the King of Swords. Like you are decisive, you know your truth, you know your way ahead, you know where you're going, you know what you're doing, and you are following your truth in your authority in this king and emperor energy of power and authority, you know. And then here's the Wheel of Fortune turning in your favor. It's like everything is about to change. I've also got the Justice card here. What was slow with that Knight of Pentacles, suddenly everything is about to change. And I feel like while I don't have anything specifically around money, it definitely feels like it has to do with money. You could have some sort of a legal situation going in your favor, like luck is turning in your favor, and there could be some sort of financial payout for you with that. But it feels like, because this is a collective reading, I'm feeling money for you, but this can literally be in any area of your life, or just your life in general, feeling like stuck, like I don't have direction, like nothing seems to be working out. And then all of a sudden, it's like everything starts working out, because literally that's what's happening in my private clients' readings, where they have felt stuck and suddenly the wheel is turning, and everything with that Tower, it's like sudden, unexpected, everything shifts forward. And my clients that I was just talking about, it's like some of my clients in this just last 2 weeks have, all of a sudden, it's like opportunities coming in. All of a sudden, they've been waiting for 8 months for a job, and all of a sudden this job comes in that is beyond what they thought, better than they thought, better than what they were applying for, and it's some sort of leadership role that they didn't even think that they were qualified for. But there's also love coming in out of nowhere, just like out of nowhere. After this lull for a really, really long time, then another one of my clients, they meet this person on vacation. Both of them were on vacation in another country that neither one of them live in, and they meet each other. This person sweeps my client off their feet, and literally she is taking a leap of faith, starting a brand new life. And this was, she just told me this last week, but it was actually 2 months ago. And so it's just like, oh my gosh, and it's easy That's the first thing she said. I can't believe how easy it is with this person. And it's like justice is playing out in your life. So however it fits for you, you've got some really great arcanas here. You've got a lot of authority, a lot of truth, a lot of power, and everything is about to shift in your life if it hasn't yet. But some of you, like I said, this has already started happening. So let me know in the comments below who I'm reading for, and if this has already started happening. The rest of us who are still waiting would love to read your comments to give us hope. So thank you for sharing, and I will see you in the next one.